So The Accountant 2, I went to go see it in theaters, and my honest thoughts on the movie were I don't know how to feel about it because on the one hand I enjoyed it, but on the other hand, the movie could have been significantly better. Anyways, spoilers ahead. So overall, I said I enjoyed the movie, and that's true because I went in expecting to see a brotherly bond between Braxton and the accountant develop, and it delivered on that front. I definitely found the movie funny. I laughed multiple times throughout the movie. Also, there was a lightsaber in the movie. Not really sure how that's relevant to this review, but it's Star Wars and it's a lightsaber, and lightsabers make everything better. Anyway, back to the actual movie. I also like the way that they try to humanize the accountant because he wants to, I guess, understand that connection with another human being because he just kind of struggles with that. I like that. But the movie falls short on the front of the plot of the movie, I guess, for lack of a better term, because the entire 2 hour duration of the movie essentially focuses on this family that J.K. Simmons is trying to find because the mom and the son kind of went missing when they crossed the border. Um, so there's that, but there's really no connection to the family because at the end of the movie, the mom doesn't get the son back because it would make no sense for her to get the son back, right? But at the same time, because she didn't get the son back, it's kind of weird, you know. But besides that, I like the idea of having this family being introduced in the very beginning of the movie, and then Agent Medina has to, which is the treasury lady from the first movie, has to come in and be like, I need the help of the accountant. So fine, that's fine. I like the way that they try to introduce the accountant because when you have a sequel movie, you have to figure out a way to, I guess, reintroduce the main character of like, what are they doing now since the previous movie happened. So I like that. But to make the entire 2 hour movie focus around this family, not a good idea. I think for a better accountant sequel movie to be developed would have been, the accountant either does the same thing about finding numbers and like, oh, what the heck, there's like a large sum of money here that was added to this account, or a large sum of money was deducted, so it's like, what the heck, and then he has to break out the more violent side of him, if you will. I would like to see that. I would definitely love to see a movie of the accountant actually making a deal with these criminal organizations, and then things go south, and then he has to enlist the help of his brother. I would have loved to see that movie instead of this movie that we got. So the original movie definitely better than the sequel, but I mean the sequel is also entertaining, and I guess if you go in expecting a brotherly bond, I don't think you'd be disappointed. If you want it to be as good as the original, you probably will be disappointed. But those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you have seen the movie.